The thing about seeding competitions is that when an event reaches a certain size, there will almost always be competitors you don't know. Usually a player who isn't in touch with the competitive scene is not going to be as strong as a player who is, so in the absence of information, the default assumption an organizer needs to make is to seed them at the bottom. Usually that's correct, but occasionally you get weirdness like a known player competing under an unrecognized tag, or an outlier who's actually improving a lot very quickly, and that player blows up your seeding for exactly one tournament, at which point you now have data that shows where they should be seeded. In LUTI, these underseeded teams end up in Div 10. That's not speculation, a LUTI seeder DM'd me, that's how it works. Div 9, while it may have a higher average skill level, is actually probably easier to win because a team that's seeded into Div 9 is probably being put there more intentionally. So there will be fewer of those random outliers that would have been much higher if there were any available information. Want to get out of Div 10? Get any win in any tournament and make sure the organizers know about the result, and you've got a much better chance of never being put there in the first place.